Greetings, Gemini. Welcome, my dear friend, to Eureka Elementals. Thank you so very much for joining me. I do hope wherever it is finds you're doing exceptionally well. This is your Ra's ready Ra reading. Yes, Ra's, R-A-H-S. Your rune, your ancestors and angels, your herbs and your symbols. Reading for the month of May. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm going to be tapping into 4 different oracle decks, and then we'll pull tarot at the end, and if led to, get a divine number for you. I just finished Taurus's reading. Oh my goodness, next level, and it was my first one, so it set the tone. Whoo, man, next level reading on that one. But without further ado, Gemini, welcome. Let's find out what runes are on the table for you. Woo, we have 2 runes and Ogham alphabet. So first one we have the Ogham alphabet is Ipin. This is your gooseberry, ancestral energy, legacy, vision, fertility, vitality, sacred to the goddess Brigitte. So the goddess Brigitte may be someone you work with who oversees children and cycles. So you may be encouraged to work with Brigitte. Next we have Aspen, the trembling tree. So we're doing one card for each week, okay? And Aspen, the trembling tree, movement, change, crossing over, attunement. Okay, communication, connection between worlds, peoples, and individuals. So the aspen tree. Okay, what's next for Gemini for week 3 and 4? 3, Ihwas, the horse. Gemini, you came out in your own energy. I like that. Swift energy, lovers. Okay, Ihwas. Harmonious relations, symbiosis, partnership, union, finding flexibility, adaptable to change, marriage, trust, loyalty, and motion. Okay, so the swift energy, the horse energy. By the way, we're going into the year of the horse next year. So, you know, that would be a good year for you. And you'll be ending your Saturn return energy too, right? Next, for the final week, in the month of May, you have Dagas, daylight, butterfly, awakening to clarity, the darkness of the moon, temperance energy, balance. Okay, so it's the dawn of hope and happiness, bold changes, new beginnings. Okay, and the balance of opposites. Okay, so there's a lot of very hopeful energy here too. And as I look at the deck, you have Inghwas, right? Judgment, related to your growth too. So as I said, and I don't know why I said Saturn return, but I was led to do so too. Now we're going to hear from your angels and ancestors for Gemini. Please clarify Ifin, gooseberry, ancestral legacy, watcher of the peaks, overlook your life path from above. Ooh, your ancestors are telling you, darling, to overlook your life path from above. Okay, so take an assessment of your life, right? This may be a dark night of the soul kind of energy too, but call judgment on yourself. That's the other way I can look at it too. Call judgment on yourself. What vision and legacy are you leaving behind? Have you been fertile with the fruits that were given to you? Did you add vitality to everyone that you meet too? So, you know, if you're a parent, did you were you a good provider? Did you lead by example, by showing and giving them the best world and leave the world a better place? Are they better people because of the way you raised them too? So those are all things to think about. Okay, Aspen, clarify Aspen. Okay, for me ancestors as it relates to Gemini. And that is the trembling tree, movement, change, crossing over, attunement, right? A connection between worlds, peoples, and individuals. Thank you. Okay, clarifying that is wind's guidance, right? Go with the wind and embrace change. This is what they want you to do. I may turn on the light here. I'm not sure if it's going to make it better or worse with the glares. I think it's going to make it worse. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying my best here. Okay, because it's nighttime. But Go with the wind, embrace change, right? And so there's movement here, crossing over, embrace the change, right? Go where spirit leads you to go to. Follow that star, follow that North Star. It may be time for you to start doing and really tapping in to what you came on this earth plane to do, okay? What were you sent here to do? Where is your north node in? What path are you being led to pursue? All right, higher path. Okay, give me something on he was, right? Lovers, swift energy, partnership, union. Okay, wolf leader, the power of community and family. You're ready now. You're done with the lone wolf, and I think I'm going to turn off the light because I think it's too much glare. Okay, yes. You're done with the lone wolf kind of energy. Right now, you really want to focus on family. You really want to focus on community and having good partnerships and unions, right? That with people who are trustworthy, who are loyal to, and who you can, I'm hearing who you can honestly celebrate with, who are not trying to take advantage of you. Okay, ancestors, give me something on the gods. They were eager on that one, right? River's melody, flow with the universe's guidance. So you're being told here, go with guidance, go with the flow, embrace change, assess what your life has meant so far and what you came here to do. And it's about that temperance, the balance, the temperance angel, right? And that energy has one foot in the water and one foot on land. It's that balancing of your emotions, right? Okay, and making sure this new beginning that you're now able to, wherever you go, you're bringing water, you're bringing life, you're bringing good energy, right? And it's a balance of opposites too. Beautiful, beautiful. So you're being told to bring, wherever you are, you're to bring the balanced version of you. No more out of character energy, right? Spirit's saying, gone are the days of that, right? Going to nature, it will help to heal you at this particular point too. Now we're going to get the herbs for you, darling. Okay, give me, wow, for Gemini. Okay, we have two. Whoa, okay. Let's get started on the first two, okay? Clarifying, the first one you have is skull cap for stillness. So as you are here, okay, you're looking again, it clarifies fin, your ancestral energy, the legacy vision. Your ancestors tell you to overlook your life, right? Call judgment on yourself, essentially. And skull cap 47, stillness. Be still. Go to the mountaintop, assess your life, and be still while doing so. So, oh, I'm hearing thunder. It says so. Spirit must agree so that the divine can speak to you. This is now one of my, and it's a little mini deck. Look at this. It's so good. The book is fantastic. So, 47. The insight on this is next level. I cannot thank the author enough. I love everything. I love the illustrations, everything. Guidance. Your guidance, Gemini. The storm has passed. You've just weathered or are weathering a storm. Ground deeply into the present moment. If you feel fear, find consolation and stillness as it readapts. And who do you see at the top of the mountain with you? What are your ancestors telling you? Go to the mountains. And if you find some skull cap there, then get some there too, okay? The medicine of Scorpion, okay, so again, the skull cap is a scorpionic energy. Embodies the stillness of darkness. Again, you may have just been going through a dark night of the soul too, okay? And it assists by accepting sudden change with ease and calm. If you're feeling exhausted, drained, or depleted, this is the time to pause and withdraw to your cave. You're in the process of rebuilding after the storm. Don't rush. Reflect. What? Reflect. Overlook your life. Oh my goodness, this is confirmation. Take the time to birth a new structure that supports a new version of yourself. Okay, so rebuild. You're going to rebuild yourself at this particular time too. That is what the divine is asking you to do. Clarifying aspen, the trembling tree, movement, right? And the wind guidance, okay? Going with the flow. You have, this came up twice for you now. It's in the last reading, I think it came up too. Jargon Sasha for transfiguration. The number here is 22. What did Skull Cup tell you? You were rebuilding yourself. What is 22? The master builder. So this time, when you rebuild yourself, don't forget to follow your north node too. This is a time you're being given a rare opportunity for second chance, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Make the best of it. Make the best of it. Right? Now the guidance. Watch your back. Okay? Jurgen Sacha represents radical change and a breakdown. This card can mean that someone or something is harming your energy. If this applies to you, remember that the darkest of energies that bring crisis or unforeseen changes can be transmuted into benevolence. Even the strongest of poisons can be medicine. The first step in neutralizing is recognition. The second step is removing fear and insecurity. And in the third step is reconstruction of the self. Examine your life from a third person perspective. What did your ancestors say? Overlook your life. Woo! Look at the flame. Draw upon universal forces to transmute the environment, people, or situations that are depleting your life force. Oh my goodness. It's examine them. Listen. So this is the message to you. Examine the people. Your ancestors are telling you, and the runes too, and the herbs. Overlook your life. If something here is depleting you, sucking you dry, move on out. Go with the winds of change and get into your north node path immediately, like yesterday too. Okay? This is what they're trying to tell you, right? They're trying to tell you you cannot continue down whatever road that you've been heading down if it's literally killing you, if it's literally draining you. Changes are required for you to get into the best life that you came here to live too. Give me something on Ihwaz and Wolf Leader for Gemini. That is lovers. Ooh, please don't tell me it dropped. Lord, Empress. Okay, let's see. Grab this. All right. Hopefully I didn't get in the frame. Always some. All right. Dragon's blood. Interesting. Okay. So you have dragon's blood here. The number is 51. So for those of you who are numerologists so far, you've got 47, which is just an 11, right? Justice energy. You have 22, which is the master builder, all right? And now you have 51, which reduces to a 6, right? And let's get dragon's blood for you really quickly, all right? The guidance. Dragons are an ancient guardian of the earth, symbolizing hidden knowledge and auspicious powers of supernatural origin. Dragons are etheric beings that inhabit the deepest pockets of the ethers and have dominion over the 4 elements. Look at that fire. Look at your flame. Dragon's blood oozes blood representing the collective blood, the blood of nature, and serving as a gateway to the anima mundi, the world soul. As you enter the all-seeing portal of the great void, don't shy away from its vastness. Embrace it as you are undergoing this great initiation. Within this awakening, you will discover the unique patterns you contribute to the great tapestry of life. So you're to trust now as you're being led. And it is this wolf, it's this community, it's this pack, this energy that's going to help it too. But the first love that you have to show is coming into a partnership and union within yourself too. Within yourself too. Okay, so you're being told you're going to have to tap in to the deep recesses of yourself too, so that you can emerge from that a leader and do what you came here to do. Clarify the gas and river melody for Gemini. You have mugwort, psychic healing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, the number here is 10. You're going to have a new beginning. You've, like it said here, this literally gave you every herb that you need to help you through whatever you're going through, Gemini. Okay, gave you every herb that you need. Look at that. The flame agrees too. The spirits agree. Okay, you've been given everything that you need, right? So it has here, okay, guidance. Okay, yes, mugwort. I want to make sure, right? Okay. Artemis, the moon goddess, and her wise white owl meet you as you enter the liminal space between one life phase and the next. Your channel is wide open. She is instructing you on how to draw upon your psychic powers to pass through this test within the realms of shadows. You are not lost. Oftentimes, the greatest clarity dawns after the darkest hours. Our medicine asks you to use the powers of keen psychic sight to observe and intuit aspects of your life that may still lay in darkness. Everybody's telling you, reassess your life, face your shadows, Gemini. Okay? And the thunder, I know you can hear it, agrees too. Confront that which is unworthy of your devotion. Bam! 3 things now say. If you have people around you that are not worthy of you, they got to go. Deuces, okay? You go or they go, but somebody's got to go, okay? It was 17 minutes on the time as I looked down then too. Eradicate destructive forces. Pay attention to the signs and omens that appear as you navigate the labyrinth of the subterranean forest. Look at that. Go with the flow. It's time to get into balance so that you can have that new beginning. The clarity that you now have is now that you're cyclically healed. You can now see. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. It's going to be a bright, 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 sunshiny day, right? That song from Jimmy Cliff is coming to mind to me too. Now let's get your symbol, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. That herb astrology book is next level. Okay, let's get something here for Gemini's Ephine, Watcher of the Peaks, past life. So this is something, this ancestral energy, this vision, fertility, the going through there must be an issue that you have from a past life that you brought to this one that is still unresolved. It was 1811 on the timer as I look down. That date may resonate with you. Okay, you might have a past life Egyptian energy as well, that is also resonant with you. Whatever happened though, overlook your life or lives if you are able to tap into your past life energies and see what are you still missing? What is the reoccurring theme from one lifetime to the next lifetime to the next lifetime? That could be something that the skull cap can assist you with at this particular time too. Give me something on for Gemini, the aspen tree, wind's guidance. Thank you. Boundaries. What? Number is 26. Okay. It's an 8 and you have 5. So far you've got, well, we'll do the numbers again, but the boundaries, having healthy boundaries. What were you told? The transfiguration happens when you learn who you should not be around with and get them to hell, heal from it, and get them to hell upon out your energy. You have to. You have to. The trembling tree, movement, crossing over, right? Be led by the Spirit and run for your life too. Be guided to your north node. Get out of the situations that no longer serve you. I mean, it's card upon card upon card. So whatever you're involved with, Gemini, Spirit is telling you, at least for the ones that are tuning in, that, that you need to get out of that situation, okay? Give me something on Ehwaz, Wolf Leader, and Dragon's Blood. Be very clear, Spirit. Ehwaz, thank you. Water. Numbers 18. Water is healing. So you're also told to go with the flow of the universe too. But the dragon's blood, when you step into the waters above and the waters below, it's going into, they told you, the anima mundi, you'll be going to the beyond, the great beyond, but you have to get into this. The harmonious relationship, the adaptability. Water adapts to wherever it's poured into. And that's the energy that you need to embrace to get to that next energy too, that swift energy. Water is very powerful. People don't give water enough credit, okay? Water can kill and it can destroy and it can rebuild too. Water is necessary for life. So you're being told to tap into the waters above, below, within, and beneath you. Okay? All right. And last but not least, let's get a clarifier on Degas, your divine masculine. Bam. Okay? You have to now heal your divine masculine energies. The shift that's coming in for you. Degas is here twice. Big clarity, big awakening, big temperance energy. Balance is required for you. 2116 on the timer as I look down. Okay, you're gonna have to get into balance, darling. So this mugwort is gonna help you tap into, take the actions that's necessary to tap into your divine masculine energy, right? Pull yourself, get back on the horse, get back in the saddle. 2133 on the timer as I said that too. Okay, remember what you came here to do, right? Let's get into this. Let's get some stuff on this table for Gemini. Please clarify. Woo! Spirit want to talk when it comes to you. Oh my gosh. I only need 4 cards. 3 already came out. Okay. 3 of Cups. Were you told? You might have repeated this energy 2202 on the timer as I look down. Oh my goodness. So 222. These parties, these relationships may have had you out of order. There's some past lives. Your ancestors have been telling you, watch at the peaks. Look back at your life. What have you been doing? You perhaps are partying. Oh my goodness. 2 of Cups here now. 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups, right? And what did it do? It ended up causing issues and boundaries with people that you had a true relationship with, a true exchange of cups, soul exchange energy too, soulmates, right? And so it ended up transfiguring. There were third party people or energies engaged in your soulmate relationships, right? Spirit's now saying that you're going to have a death and rebirth. Remember who you are too. The justice will come with the water, with dealing with those emotions, going into the anima mundi, tapping into those higher energies, doing that healing that you need to do, okay? So that you can now have a balance in the situation here. Justice, now we have an 11. I know we had an 11 before too. I can't remember where it was. You might have 11 twice, right? And when it's all said and done, they're going to say, listen, you're going to have to go within. You're going to have to get some healing done in discernment energy. I don't know if you have a Virgo highly aspected in your chart. This is a 9, so you have 8. Water is 18, which reduces to a 9. And you also have 9 here too with the Hermit energy, okay? So, but you have the 9 and then you jump into the 10. So you will have a start, but you have to do, no one can do this for you. This is work that you have to do for yourself. You're going to have to do that healing. Look at your flame. Okay, you're going to have to do that healing. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary for your growth and evolution too, right? And when you do, you have a righteous community there that is waiting for you. You become a wolf leader. Look at that in your own community, right? It will allow you to be that divine masculine that you were called to be, okay? And here we have it at the foundation. You're feeling 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold too. So you're going through some stuff, Gemini. You're going through some stuff, but what Spirit is telling you is that this too shall pass, but you have to do the work, darling. There's no shortcuts here, okay? Let's conclude with your divine number, 1010. Sign of a new path awaits. Let your soul grow and trust in these new beginnings. You can't make this up. Spirit's talking to you, Gemini. Spirit's talking to you. For those of you who are numerologists, again, you have 2, you have 9, you have 18, which is a 9. You have 11. Oh, I forgot the little cards underneath. I'm sorry. So you have 2, 9, 10, 8, 18, which is 9. You have 11. You have 6, 51, 6. You have 26, 8, right? Let's look under here. Okay, it's over here. You have 22, master number 22. You can't change that. Then you have 2. You have 14. You have 3. And you have 47, which is an 11. So that's the 11 I thought of. 11, 11. So justice and alignment, and that is it. Those are all your numbers, Gemini. I want to thank you for joining me. May is going to be tough, but you've got this. You've got this, and you know what's on the other side for you. Great things are on the other side for you. I love you, and I'll see you next time. All the best.